Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing Lumberjack Turtle from TryHackMe. This is a box ruled about medium, and yeah, let's get on to the video. So I'm starting by almost here. I'm going to start bringing up ping, we'll do ping minus C at the count for 3 on 10, 10, 2, 14, 125. This same like we were able to ping the IP address, so I'm going to start burning mmap scan. So do mm minus C for default scripts, minus V information was kind of puts in the IP. We'll do minus V for verbose. We can get that mmap scan, we'll do get a port 22 for SSH, also port 8 for HTTP. So I'm going to start visiting port 80 here. Visiting port 80, it is telling us to grab a copy of Java and to look deeper. So do control the source code. And it doesn't seem like doing anything. I'm going to start writing some enumeration here, running a GoBuster. GoBuster, do remote minus U into the IP address. We'll do minus W for user share word list. Usually for TryHackMe, I like using like a common.txt since it is a smaller word list. So do extensions HTML, TXT, and also PHP. Looking back at the mmap skill, we do have the same ports, port 22 for SSH and also port 8 for HTTP. Looking back at the GoBuster, we do get a /logs here. So what we do have under here, telling us that we have no logs, no crime, and also to go deeper. So I might have to run a GoBuster to find a subdirectory against this /logs. I believe we did have this for logs. We could just let that run, see what we do get. We do have a log4j here. So run a log4j. And we do get a hello vulnerable world. I'm going to do control the source code. And it doesn't seem like we do anything. It is telling us what we can do here. So I'm going to start by saying this within curl to get more information on the request that we do get. Or you can just send this within burp too if you would like to. Make sure maybe it would be easier for just sending it within burp, right? So do curl when is x for the method. What is on 10, 10, 2, 14, 125. We do get the same thing back here. I'm going to do a minus V. And we do get a HTTP. We do have the TryHackMe hint, which can be for CV 2021 44228, which does seem this is for log4j. We also do have the log4j here, so I'm guessing it's for log4j. Also do have this against the X API version. So I'm going to start by saying this within burp. So I'm just going to go to hack the box. We'll go to burp. Go to close. Go to next. Start burp. I'm going to go to proxy. Go to options. Go to 1010. I believe we have that. Just 10.9.18.223 for my IP address. We'll do control R. We'll send this within repeater. We'll send this, and we do get the vulnerable world, right? Under here, we did have this displaying to us as we do have the X API version here. So I'm just going to be putting this within here. We'll put a colon for A. And it does seem like we did get pwned, right? If I do take it off, I'm going to copy this. If I do take it off, we do see that we do get the normal page. Adding this header here. We also do have this X API version, which is telling us if we did get pwned, right? Since it is telling us this that we do have this exploit here, I'm going to search for like an exploit for the CV. I'll look at this. Let's search for like a GitHub for this log4j. I can start up a LDAP server and also this HTTP server. So maybe we can look at this one here. Yeah, so this is the GitHub repository that I do use. The reason is because it just let us set the user IP, the web port, and also starts the HTTP server and also the LDAP server. We do need that HTTP server so we can get that exploit.class. If you did want to do it manually, you can start your own HTTP server and also start up your own LDAP server using that Java. I believe we do need this Java. Let's see. There's a link under here, which right here you can get under here. There are archive downloads for this AU20. For this Java SE development kit. Using that will let us start the LDAP server, which we did need for that. So doing this, I'm going to start by git cloning this. I'm going to git clone this so I can actually use this for starting the LDAP server and also HTTP server. So I'm going to cd into log4j. I'm going to do Python 3 for poc.py. Under here, it is telling us that we don't have the file path for JDK 1.18.0_20 for bin Java. So I'm just gonna, I do have the binary already, which you can get under this link here. Under this link for this archive, you should be able to download this binary for Java. Also for the exploit class, using this exploit, if I do like exploit, you will need like a .class file, right? Using that .class file, you can actually use Java C to compile it. And from there, you should have that file, right? So I'm going to go under /downloads. I believe I do have this for JDK. Just copy it to here. We'll do tar -xvf. We'll do this for JDK. If I do run this Python 3 for poc.py, you will see that I do need this JDK, right? So I'm just going to move, for now, my slave. If I move this JDK 1.18 to this file, run that Python 3 poc.py, you will see that script now runs. I'm just going to copy this Python 3, run ifconfig to get my IP address. We do have the IP address as 10.9.13.223. Put the web port for 8000, the port for 8001. So we do need to start an allwrap here. So we'll do allwrap netcam -7vp on 8001. Now we do have this listening on 9001. We do have the server here. Web server starting on port 8000. So just telling me to send this payload here. So copy this, we'll put this under, we did have the X API version, put that under there, send that. You do see that just get the exploit.class, we do ID. Now we're in the root. So doing this, I did want to do some more explanation on this script here. By default, it is looking for like the path of where that Java is. I did have this under, if I do else myslay under /root, I believe it's under root. We do have this under downloads for this JDK. I do have this under here, which is, you can download this under right here. Download the 64-bit for this Linux 64-bit here, which is this tar.gc file. You can extract it, and there should be like a, so if I go to JDK 1.8, you'll see that there's the bin here, this Java, or else my slave for Java. If I run like Java, do you have Java? You see that I do have under Java. If I do else my slave grep for Java, any for Java, there should be also Java C, so you can compile that Java C. If you do have like a .java file, you can just use Java C to like start the, basically just compile that Java code right into like a .class. Under here, you did see that if I do start up the, if I start up this Python again, if I cd back, if I do start up this Python again, I just send the request again, you'll see that I just get this exploit.class, and that's because Java C was, we do have Java C installed. We do have Java C, which does the compile it, and now puts it to this exploit.class, sends reverse shell, we do ID, now we're in the root. So doing this, I'm going to start by running else my slave. I'm going to start running a bin/bash -i. Under here, I'm going to go under /home. It doesn't seem like we do have any users. We are in a Docker container, since we have this Docker environment variable. Anytime you're in a Docker container, we'll see that you do have this Docker env. I'm going to go under /var, do some manual information. We'll go under doesn't seem like there's any backups under here. We'll go under /opt. We do have this flag 1. Cat this out. Doesn't seem like we do anything. Just to confirm that we are in a container, I usually like running the hostname command. Under the hostname, you'll see that we do have a bunch of numbers and letters, which just mean that we're under a container. Before doing this, I'm going to start running a fdisk -l so we can list out for the disks. If you did have like for mounts, you can do like f or df -h, and that will show the same thing for this dev xvda1, which we do have right here. So I'm going to copy this. We'll just start by making a mount point here. So we'll go under /temp. Mkdir for, we'll just do mount. Now I do have this mount folder here. So all we're going to be doing is do mount. We'll do just mount from the dev xvda1 to /temp. And we did have the for mounts. or for that directory. Now we can cd into root. We check our pwd. We're still under /temp mount root. Now we do have this, we can kind of root.txt. Also do have another directory here for, seems like there's 3 dots under this directory. And we do have this flag too. If you do want to escape out as a Docker container, you can actually just cd into .sh. I'll create my own directory for mkdir for keys, cd into keys. So do ssh-keygen. We'll copy from /root. We do have this .sh. We'll do the id underscore sh directory. Also do have this .pub. We'll cat this id underscore sh.pub. I'll copy this, put echo, put this under here. We'll put this under authorize underscore keys. Now we can go under, you have this under .sh. We'll do chmod 600 for authorize underscore keys. Now we do have the, under this keys, we do have the private key for the public key. So ssh into root. We did have the IP address as 10.10.2.14.125. We'll do my site for id underscore sa. We'll do yes. We'll do else my say. You can get a root.txt. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.